This is to bring an important matter to the attention of this August House, sir. So there is a mounting nationwide concern regarding the retrospective implementation of the teachers' eligibility test criteria, which will adversely affect tens of thousands of in-service school teachers appointed prior to RTE Act 2009, sir. So I will just give the details in a nutshell, sir. So Supreme Court in 2025 adjudicated that by interpreting Section 23 of RTE Act, it said that TET, that is eligibility test, constitutes a mandatory minimum qualification not only for the fresh recruits but also for those teachers who have been appointed prior. That means giving a retrospective effect to it, sir. Sir, this has created so much of havoc. Now, sir, the Supreme Court also said that if at all they don't pass the TET, they would be asked to retire in a compulsory mode, sir. Sir, teachers with less than 5 years of remaining service were granted limited relief, but this is only limited. They would be ineligible for promotion, sir. Sir, I do accept any standards that are being brought in to enhance the quality of the education, sir. But interpreting a section and making it retrospective, that's not fair, sir. That's not fair. Sir, it is going to affect thousands and thousands of teachers in this country, sir. Sir, already the plight of the school education in this country. You know, sir, in government sector alone, last 3-4 years, 18,727 schools were closed down, mostly in states like Bihar, UP, Himachal, etc. Sir, if you look at the vacancies that exist in the education front, sir, you know what is the number of vacancies? 3,57,862 as per the Unified District Information System, which is maintained by the Government of India. And can I tell you, sir, out of these vacancies, 1,93,000 vacancies exist in Uttar Pradesh alone, sir. Please understand, sir. Sir, my concern is that we need to make sure that this section shouldn't be applied on a retrospective manner. Sir, there are instances when Supreme Court interpreted legislations in such a manner. Either the government will clarify it or will come with a draft legislation which would be debated in this House. I urge upon the government to make sure that the teachers are given justice. Thank you.